on MCTV this week. Learn about some of the measures that the college advised to the international students due to Donald Trump's recent executive order. This week starts Hello and welcome to MCTV this week. For Tate Heupel, I'm Lily Guillen. The recent executive orders regarding refugees has left many concerned and confused, so the college administration responded through a meeting. Last day, 20 students met with Dean David Timmerman and Dean Mohsen Massoud to discuss the recent immigration ban. During the meeting, students expressed fear for their own security and the future. The school advised the students to not travel outside of the United States at this time and to look for new programs in order to stay in the country after graduation.
Expressed our solidarity with the students, our Syrian students, Muslim students, and also gave them some advice as to how to proceed during their stay here and also when they graduate.
Although the travel ban is currently lifted, the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals will soon rule if the ban should remain lifted. The Jameson Community Center, Thrift Store, and Pantry have added new hours. The fourth Thursday of the month, community members can now drop by between 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. to shop and get food offered by the pantry. This change is to give community members who cannot make the normal hours the opportunity to benefit from their services.
We just hope to maybe open it up to some new customers, some new patrons for the food pantry, and then give more people in the community the opportunity to see what we have and take advantage of the services that we offer.
The Jameson Community Center is located at 1025 South 2nd Street, and the food pantry is open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m., and the thrift store is open Tuesday through Friday, 10 to 4, and Saturday 10 to 2. And taking a look at some events on campus this week. Today at 7:30 p.m., there will be a Great Decisions lecture in the Center for Science and Business. There will be a panel discussion for shaping the future of farming in Western Illinois at 7 p.m. in Dahl Chapel. And on Friday, there will be a reception for the Affinity Art exhibit at 3 p.m. in the Hughes Library.
Coming up after the break, Fighting Scots men's basketball takes on Knox. On January 25th, the Monmouth College men's basketball team laced up for the rivalry game against Knox. The Scouts offense came firing right out of the gates as Will Jones connected on a three-point shot off the drive-and kick pass from Austin Holman. Building off that hot start, Paul Langer III would collect the rebound and find Lamont Mitchell for an uncontested layup. Knox would respond, though, as guard DeAndre Weathersby would splash in a mid-range jumper to keep the score close. The Scots went to the halftime break with a slim 27-23 lead. In the second half, Monmouth would open up its lead as Lamont Mitchell would score on this drive to the basket. On the ensuing offensive possession, freshman Kenny Travis would hit an open baseline jumper to keep the momentum rolling. The Scots' lead would balloon to as much as 19, but some timely shooting, as well as not leaving points at the line, as seen by Knox guard Marcellus Davis, would allow the Prairie Fire to tighten the final score. But it was all Monmouth as the Scots defeated rival Knox 75-69.
Yeah, for sure. Like our aggressiveness. Last game we played on, we came out on the defense, and this time we came on the attack mode. Like we wanted to attack them first and not be on the ropes at the beginning of the game. So we were looking to do that.
The Scots will return to action on February 11th as they travel to Lawrence University. The women's basketball team hosted St. Norbert Saturday. Rebecca Gallus finds Izzy Todd here in the corner for a three that makes it a one-possession game. Later in the first half, Carrie Dodson hits a pair of free throws to even the score. But St. Norbert forward Jelena Ostocic would answer with a layup to keep the Green Knights on top. The Green Knights would go to the halftime break with a 37-27 lead. A nice drive here, though, by Carrie Dodson would help the Scots start off the second half strong. But St. Norbert would continue to have answers as Macy Zerflew hit a baseline jumper. The Scots offense made some mistakes in the second half, as seen on this turnover by Rebecca Gallus. Extra possession off turnovers gave the Green Knights opportunities, as seen here on this putback by Mallory Nickerson, to maintain the Green Knights' lead. St. Norbert's lead would prove too much to overcome, as the Scots would be defeated 77-54. The women's basketball team will play their next game at Lawrence University this Saturday, February 11th. That's it for sports. Here's the rest of the scores from the week. That's it for MCTV this week. I'm Tate Heupel. Make sure to tune in next week for another great edition of MCTV This Week.
And I'm Lily Gann, and you can also watch us on the web by going to monmouthcollege.edu/MCTV. See you next week.